Introduction. Arun is buying shirts for himself. A discount sale is on at the shop. The shop is offering 2 free shirts with every 3 shirts purchased. Arun selects 3 shirts. The shop gives him 2 more. Now he has 5 shirts in all. Arun is very happy. In this lesson, you will learn addition. Picture addition. Let us learn to add with the help of pictures first. Sheena has 5 dolls. Her uncle gets her 2 more. How many dolls does Sheena have in all? Count all the dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sheena has 7 dolls. There are 5 mangoes in the refrigerator. Shipra puts in 3 more. How many mangoes are there in the refrigerator? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 mangoes in the refrigerator. Addition through forward counting. Let us use the pictures to count in a different way. Sonia's mother buys her 5 chocolates. Her father buys her 2 more. How many chocolates does she have? Sonia has 5 chocolates already. So, let us count ahead of 5. 6, 7. Therefore, Sonia has 7 chocolates. Ravi has 3 puppies. His cousin gifts him 3 more. How many puppies does Ravi have in all? Let us count ahead of 3 because Ravi has 3 puppies already. 4, 5, 6. Therefore, Ravi has 6 puppies. Addition in a horizontal line. Let us now use dots to add numbers horizontally. Look at the screen. There are 2 dots on the left and 4 dots on the right. What is 2 plus 4? Count the total number of dots on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, 2 plus 4 is 6. What is 3 plus 5? Count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. Addition in a vertical line. Let us now add numbers vertically. To do that, let us write the numbers one below the other. To add 2 and 3 vertically, write the 2 numbers one below the other. Draw 2 vertical lines next to 2 and 3 vertical lines next to 3. Count the vertical lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, 2 plus 3 is 5. What is 3 plus 1? Write the 2 numbers one below the other. Draw 3 vertical lines next to 3. Draw 1 vertical line next to 1. Count the vertical lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. Addition story. Garvesh goes to a mall with 2 friends to watch a movie. He is joined by another friend. How many tickets should Garvesh buy? There are 4 people. Garvesh is 1. His friends 2, 3 and 4. Therefore, Garvesh should buy 4 tickets. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Addition is possible with pictures. Numbers can be added vertically. Numbers can be added horizontally.
Introduction. Hello children, my name is Sam. I live in a zoo with all my friends. You see, all my friends have different shapes and sizes. You can tell the difference by comparing 2 or more of us. Today we will learn the comparison words used. Come on, join me. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to list the various comparison words, give examples using the comparison words. When the 2 objects are not of same size, we compare them. I am longer than he is. I am shorter than him. I am taller than the horse. I am shorter than the giraffe. I am big. I am small. I have a thick trunk. I have thin trunk. I am standing on the top of the hill. I am at the bottom of the hill. Birds are sitting on the tree. Squirrels are playing under the tree. The lion is sleeping inside the cave. The mouse is waiting outside the cave. I am flying above the trees. I am swimming below water. Our mother is swimming before us. My kids are swimming after me. I am standing between 2 giraffes. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. The comparison words are longer, shorter, taller, shorter, bigger, smaller, thicker, thinner, heavier, lighter, top, bottom, on, under, inside, outside, above, below, nearer, farther, before, after, and between. Introduction. These are marbles. They are green, red, and blue-colored marbles. Let us count the marbles of each color. Let's first count the number of green marbles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 green-colored marbles. And how many red-colored marbles are there? There are 1, 2, 3 red-colored marbles. Now it's turn for blue-colored marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 blue-colored marbles. Hence, we have 4 green-colored marbles, 3 red-colored marbles, and 5 blue-colored marbles. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to collect things in a group, count and arrange the total number of given objects. Now let us find the data count of orange fishes in a tank. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fishes. Hence, the data is 4. Number of orange fishes is 4. Friends, we now know that the total number of things that we count is called the data. Friends, now let's count and arrange these books in the bookshelf. How many red-colored books are there? 1 and 2. There are 2 red books. And how many blue books are there? Let's count. 1. There is only 1 blue book. How many green-colored books do you see? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 green-colored books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have arranged the data of all 6 books in a bookshelf. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Data means total number of things present in a collection. Data handling means arrangement of the data. Counting and writing the total number of things from one group of things.
Introduction. Sachin is celebrating his birthday with his friends. His mother wants to order ice creams for the children. Therefore, she is busy counting their number. She does not want to leave anyone out. You just saw how counting helps. In this lesson, you will learn to count. Counting apples. You have learnt to count eggs. Let us see if you can count the apples in a plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. There are 25 apples in a plate. Number spelling. Let us now learn to spell numbers. Here are some chocolates. Let us count and store them in a box. Here is the first. It goes into the box. O-N-E 1. Here is the second. It also goes into the box. T-W-O 2. T-H-R-E-E 3. F-O-U-R 4. F-I-V-E 5. S-I-X 6. S-E-V-E-N 7. E-I-G-H-T 8. N-I-N-E 9. T-E-N 10. E-H-E L E V E N 11. T W E L V E 12. T H I R T E E N 13. F O U R T E E N 14. F I F T E E N 15. S I X T E E N 16. S E V E N T E E N 17. E I G H T E E N 18. N I N E T E E N 19. T W E N T Y 20. Groups of 10. Look at this bundle of pencils. There are 10 pencils in this bundle. A collection of 10 objects is called tens. Here is one more bundle. There are 10 pencils in it as well. Therefore, we have 2 tens. Here are some more bundles of pencils. Each bundle has 10 pencils. Let us count. 3, 4, 5. Therefore, we have 5 tens. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. We begin counting with 1. A collection of 10 objects is called tens.
Introduction. Hello children, we are in a zoo. There are many animals here. Big fat elephant, giraffe with long necks and spotted patterns, large brown bear. Look at them again. Who is tallest in these 3? Yes, you are right. It is the giraffe. Today we will learn to compare things. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to compare things, associate words like big, small, thin, thick, heavy, and light with items. We see 2 boxes, but they are of different sizes. When the 2 things are not of same size, we compare them. We use word small with the object which looks shorter and the word big with the object which is large. Basket A is shorter than basket B. Remember the red chilies a parrot eats. There are small chilies and big chilies. Among 3 chilies, the first is longest, the third is smallest. Some objects are thin and some are thick. The picture on left is thin. The picture on right is thick. To compare the thickness of more than 3 objects, we use the words thickest and thinnest. The first stick is thickest. The third stick is thinnest. Things which are difficult or impossible to lift are heavy, and things which can be carried easily are light. The cylinder on left is heavy, and cylinder on right is light. Things which are difficult or impossible to lift are heavy, and things which can be carried easily are light. The stone on left is heavy, and the stone on right is light. Some trees are tall and some are short. Giraffe is tall, rat is short. Objects can be measured in different ways. You may use your hand span, or you may use your arm. You can even use your step for measurement, or simply your feet can be used for measuring distance. All these can be used to measure the lengths.
Introduction. Isha's mother is at the bookstore. She has bought some books and notebooks for Isha. She pays the shopkeeper 300 rupee notes and 2 5-rupee coins for her purchase. We buy pins, chocolates, biscuits, toys, tickets, books, cars, houses, etc. with money. In this lesson, you will learn about money, notes and coins. Currency is the money used in a country. Indian currency consists of rupee notes and coins. They are of different values. Rupee notes are made of paper. There are 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 500 and 1000 rupee notes. Coins are made of metal and are round. There are 25 paisa, 50 paisa, 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupee and 10 rupee coins. Coins. Look at this small coin. It is a 25 paisa coin. Look at this slightly bigger coin. It is a 50 paisa coin. This is a 1 rupee coin. This is a 2 rupee coin. This is a 5 rupee coin. This is a 10 rupee coin. Now let us use these coins in different combinations. You want to buy an eraser. It costs 1 rupee. Your father has 2 50 paisa coins. He gives them to the shopkeeper and buys the eraser. Therefore, 2 50 paisa coins make 1 rupee. 2 1 rupee coins make 2 rupees. 2 2 rupee coins and 1 1 rupee coin make 5 rupees. 2 5 rupees coins make 10 rupees. Notes. Look at the note. This is a 1 rupee note. This is a 2 rupee note. This is a 5 rupee note. This is a 10 rupee note. Let us now look at the different combinations of notes. Two 1 rupee notes make 2 rupees. Two 2 rupee notes and one 1 rupee note make 5 rupees. Two 5 rupee notes make 10 rupees. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Currency is the money used in a country. Indian currency consists of rupee notes and coins. Rupee notes are made of paper. There are 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 500 and 1000 rupee notes. Coins are made of metal. There are 25 paisa, 50 paisa, 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupee and 10 rupee coins. We use notes and coins in different combinations to make payments. Introduction. Rahul is sitting in the balcony of his house. He is busy counting the number of scooters and cars in the parking area. He wants to know whether the number of scooters is more than the number of cars. In this lesson, you will learn to identify greater and smaller numbers. Numbers from 10 to 20. Look at these colorful balls. Let us count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let us add one more. We have 10 balls. 9 plus 1 is 10. Let us put these balls in a bucket. We now have a group of 10 balls. Take a new bucket. Drop a ball into it. We now have a group of 10 balls and 1 ball. Group of 10 plus 1 makes 11. Drop one more ball into the second bucket. We now have a group of 10 balls and 2 balls. Group of 10 plus 2 makes 12. Drop one more ball into the second bucket. Group of 10 plus 3 makes 13. Group of 10 plus 4 makes 14. Group of 10 plus 5 makes 15. Group of 10 plus 6 makes 16. Group of 10 plus 7 makes 17. Group of 10 plus 8 makes 18. Group of 10 plus 9 makes 19. Groups of tens and ones. Look at these ripe bananas. They look so delicious. Let us divide them into groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have counted one group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more group of 10. We now have two groups, each containing 10 bananas. Two groups of 10 make 20. More and less. Look at these two pictures. Which of them has more sparrows? The first picture has 3 sparrows and the second picture has 5 sparrows. Therefore, the picture 2 has more sparrows than the first. Look at these two pictures. On the left is the Sharma family. On the right is the Pandey family. Which family has more numbers? Sharma family has 7 members. Pandey family has 5 members. Therefore, Sharma family has more members. Greater and smaller numbers. Recall the Sharma family with 7 and Pandey family with 5 members. Sharma family has more members. It means 7 is a greater number than 5. Therefore, we can say that numbers that come later are greater than the numbers that come before. 4 is greater than 2. 15 is greater than 10. Let us now look at these cases from the other side. Pandey family has fewer members. It means 5 is a smaller number than 7. Therefore, we can say that numbers that come before are smaller than the numbers that come later. 2 is smaller than 4. 10 is smaller than 15. Ordinal numbers. Look at these people. They are standing in a queue to buy milk. The person standing at position 1 is first. The person standing at position 2 is second. The person standing at position 3 is third. The person standing at position 4 is fourth. The person standing at position 5 is fifth. The person standing at position 6 is sixth. The person standing at position 7 is seventh. The person standing at position 8 is eighth. The person standing at position 9 is ninth. The person standing at position 10 is 10th. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Two groups of 10 make 20. Numbers that come before are smaller than the numbers that come later. Numbers that come later are greater than the numbers that come before. Introduction. Vivek loves oranges. He's come to the fruit market with his father to buy oranges. He finds one shopkeeper selling oranges in bags of 10 each. His father buys 3 bags for Vivek. In this lesson, you will learn to group and count by tens. Numbers from 21 to 30. Look at these 2 baskets of ripe tomatoes. Each basket contains 10 tomatoes. Therefore, we have 2 groups of 10, which means we have 20 tomatoes. Here is an empty basket. Let us place a tomato inside it. We have 2 tens and 1. That is 21 tomatoes. Place one more tomato in the third basket. We have 2 tens and 2. That is 22 tomatoes. Similarly, 2 tens and 3 make 23. 2 tens and 4 make 24. 2 tens and 5 make 25. 2 tens and 6 make 26. 2 tens and 7 make 27. 2 tens and 8 make 28. 2 tens and 9 make 29. 2 tens and 10 make 3 tens, that is 30. Numbers from 30 to 40. Now can you say how many oranges are there? Yes, there are 3 shelves. Each shelf contains 10 oranges. There are 30 oranges. Let us now pick up one orange from the basket and arrange it on the 4th shelf. Now we have 3 tens and a 1, which makes 31 oranges. Keep adding one orange at a time to the 4th shelf. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And the last orange? Now there are 4 groups of tens, which make 40. Numbers from 40 to 50. Let us now complete this table. 4 tens and 1 give the number 41. 4 tens and 2 give 42. 4 tens and 3 give 43. 4 tens and 4 give 44. 4 tens and 5 is 45. 4 tens and 6 is 46. 4 tens and 7 is 47. 4 tens and 8 is 48. 4 tens and 9 is 49. 4 tens and 10 give 5 tens, that is 50. Numbers from 50 to 99. Let us now complete one more table. 5 tens and 1 give 51. 5 tens and 2 give 52. 5 tens and 10 is 60. 6 tens and 3 give 63. 6 tens and 4 is 64. 6 tens and 10 is 70. 7 tens and 5 is 75. 7 tens and 6 is 76. 7 tens and 10 is 80. 8 tens and 7 is 87. 8 tens and 8 is 88. 8 tens and 10 is 90. 9 tens and 4 is 94. 9 tens and 9 is 99. Numbers on abacus. We can use an abacus for counting. This is an abacus. It has many strings and each string has many balls. We use the rightmost string to count ones. We use the next string to count tens. This abacus has 3 balls in the 1 string and 2 balls in the 10 string. So, the number is 23. Look at this abacus. It has 5 balls in 1's place and 4 balls in 10's place. Therefore, the number is 45. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. Using groups of 10, we can form all numbers from 11 to 99. Abacus is used to count and form numbers. Introduction. Avinash is jogging in a park. He notices some elderly men performing yoga. They first take a deep breath and inhale. After a while, they exhale. He finds the pattern of inhalation and exhalation interesting to watch. He then hears someone practicing drums. The beats of the drum also follow a rhythmic pattern. In this lesson, you will learn about patterns. Understanding patterns. Look at this arrangement of rings. A blue ring is followed by a yellow ring followed by a red ring. This arrangement is repeated 3 times. When objects are repeated in a definite order, they form a pattern. Look at one more arrangement. In this arrangement, 2 standing lines are followed by a sleeping line. Then, again 2 standing lines are followed by a sleeping lion. This is also a pattern. Pattern in shapes. Look carefully at this pattern. A shape is placed in sleeping position first and then in standing position. These positions are repeated in the same order many more times. Now look at this arrangement of triangles and circles. Can we call it a pattern? No, we can't, because the shapes do not repeat in a definite order. Patterns in nature. Look around and you will find many patterns in nature. Look at this rose garden. The gardener has planted the roses to form a pattern. Here, a white rose follows a pair of red roses. Look at rainbows. The order of colors in every rainbow is the same. Number patterns. There can be patterns in numbers as well. Let us look at 1. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. The numbers are not the same. Still, we call it a pattern. Can you see why? Yes, the difference between any 2 numbers placed after one another is the same. Let us look at another number pattern. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can you see why this arrangement of numbers is a pattern? You are right. The difference between any 2 consecutive numbers is 5. We can also say that we get the next number by adding 5 to the previous number. Patterns in nature. Look around and you will find many patterns in nature. Look at this rose garden. The gardener has planted the roses to form a pattern. Here, a white rose follows a pair of red roses. Look at rainbows. The order of colors in every rainbow is the same. Patterns with increasing and decreasing shapes. We can form patterns by increasing and decreasing the number or size of shapes. Let us see how. Look at this arrangement of shapes. One circle followed by two circles, followed by three circles, and so on. This is a pattern because the circles increase in a definite order. Look at one more arrangement of shapes. 5 large beetles followed by 4 smaller beetles, followed by 3 even smaller beetles, and so on. This is also a pattern because the number and size of the beetles decreases in a definite order. Completing number patterns. Look at this number pattern. There are 2 numbers missing in the pattern. We can fill them if we understand how the pattern has been created. It is clear that in this pattern, numbers decrease by 1 at a time. We can find the missing numbers with the help of reverse counting. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So, the missing numbers are 10 and 6. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. When objects are repeated in a definite order, they form a pattern. Number patterns are formed by adding or subtracting a fixed number to the previous number. Patterns can be created by increasing or decreasing the number or size of shapes. Patterns can be completed by understanding the basic rule used to create the pattern.
Introduction. Hello friends, I am back and have brought some things for you to see. Look at these things. All these are solids. Today we will learn about solids and its shapes. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify solids, explain rolling and sliding of a solid, identify the shapes of solids. Friends, look at this brick. This is a solid. This brick has a fixed shape. It has length, width, and height. It is hard. We cannot change its shape by pressing it. Thus, we can say a solid has definite shape and size and cannot be pressed easily. Now see this lock. Is this a solid? You are correct. This lock is a solid. It has a fixed shape. It has length, width, and height. And can we press it? No, we cannot press it. It is hard. Do you know that we can roll and slide solids? Come, let us see. We can roll the round solids. We need to move the solids which are not round. Solids are of different shapes. We will now learn the names of the solids of different shapes. The shapes and its name are displayed on screen. Circle, cone, cylinder, and cube. Can you tell the shape of this candle? Yes, you are right. It is cylindrical in shape. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Objects that have definite shape are solids. Solids can roll and slide. Solids are of different shapes. Circle, cone, cylinder, and cube.
Introduction. Ram and Shyam are 2 brothers. Their mother gives them each a packet of biscuits containing 10 pieces. Ram is very hungry. He eats all the biscuits. He then takes away 2 biscuits from Sham's packet when he's not looking. Sham counts the biscuits in the packet and finds 2 missing. He knows who has taken them. In this lesson, you will learn subtraction. Picture subtraction. Aditi's mother bought 4 notebooks. Her brother Samir took one to do his English homework. How many notebooks are left? 1, 2, 3. 3 notebooks are left. Reena saw 7 deer in the zoo. 3 ran away. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 deer were left. Subtraction with reverse counting. Now let us attempt the same exercise counting backwards. Sanya is spending 7 days with her grandmother in the village. She came to the village 3 days back. How many more days can she stay with her grandmother? Move backwards from 7 and count 3 numbers because Sanya has already spent 3 days in the village. 6, 5, 4. She can spend 4 more days with her grandmother. There are 4 cars in Amrit's house. Amrit's father has taken one to office. Amrit's mother has taken one for shopping. How many cars are there in the house? Count backwards from 4. We count 2 numbers because 2 cars have gone. 3, 2. So, 2 cars are there in the house. Subtraction in a horizontal line. Let us now use dots to subtract numbers horizontally. To subtract 4 from 6, we place 6 dots. Strike off 4 dots. 2 dots remain. Therefore, 2 is the answer. To subtract 2 from 8, we place 8 dots. Strike off 2 dots. 6 dots remain. Therefore, 6 is the answer. Subtraction in a vertical line. Let us now subtract numbers vertically. To do so, write the numbers one below the other. To subtract 1 from 4, write 4 first. Write 1 below it. Draw 4 vertical lines next to 4. Cross out 1 vertical line to subtract 1. How many vertical lines are left? 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 4 minus 1 is 3. Let us find 5 minus 2. Draw 5 lines next to 5. Cross out 2 lines to subtract 2. Count the remaining vertical lines. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 5 minus 2 is 3. Let us find 4 minus 4. Draw 4 vertical lines next to 4. Cross out all the 4 vertical lines to subtract 4. There are no vertical lines left. Therefore, 4 minus 4 is 0. Subtraction story. Mona has 7 frocks. Tina has 3. How many frocks does Mona have more than Tina? Count backwards from the larger number 7. We count 3 numbers because Tina has 3 frocks. 6, 5, 4. Mona has 4 frocks more than Tina. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Numbers can be subtracted with the help of reverse counting. Numbers can be subtracted vertically and horizontally.
Introduction. Hello friends, I'm Rocky. Let me tell you something about myself. I wake up early in the morning. The rising sun and melodious chirping of birds make me feel happy. These things start my day. Now let me tell you something about my daily routine work. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to know all about the child's activities throughout the day, tell time in hour, perform the steps in a sequential way for any given activity, know duration of time to complete a particular activity. My day begins with the rising sun. I wake up early in the morning and greet my parents. Then I start my routine work. First, I brush my teeth and eat breakfast with my family members. Then I dress up for school. My brother goes to the school with me. I study and play with my friends in school. My school closes at noon. I come back to my home at afternoon. I eat my lunch and take a small afternoon nap to relax my body. In the evening, I go to the garden to play with my friends. And then my mother helps me in my studies to finish my homework. I eat my dinner with my family. Then I go to sleep at night. As the nursery rhyme says, tick-tock goes the clock, hanging on the wall. Tick-tock goes the clock, telling the time to all. Tick-tock goes the clock, it's time for you to go to bed. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock sounds the clock. The clock tells us the time. There are 12 equal divisions in a clock. They are named as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The clock has 2 hands. The longer hand is the minute hand, whereas the shorter hand is the hour hand. The hour hand tells about the time in hours, while minute hand tells about the time in minutes. Look at the hour and the minute hand in the clock. Here the hour hand is at 7 and the minute hand is at 12. Therefore, we refer the time as 7 o'clock. Again, the hour hand is at 12 and the minute hand is at 12. Therefore, we refer the time as 12 o'clock. Click on the number on clock face to read the time. Can you tell me how much time we take to blink our eyes? Yes, it takes only a few seconds. Similarly, when we touch a hot object, we take our hand back in few seconds. But when we go for a morning prayer in a school, it takes couple of minutes rather than few seconds. Similarly, it takes hour to take sleep at night. So we can say that some activities in our daily life take more time than the others. When we do any work in our daily life, we have to do it in a sequential manner. Example, for wearing shoes, we can't tie our laces before putting our feet. First, we have to wear socks so that we can wear our shoes properly. Then we put our feet in shoes, and then we tie the shoe laces. All these steps are performed in a sequential manner to wear it. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. The various activities in a child's day. A clock helps us to read time. Events happen in particular sequence. Every event takes time. Some events take longer time than the other.